Well, I finally made it to Kansas, and man, what a trip. Snow, sleet, rain, wind, just the worst traveling conditions, but poor Justin has a 7.5 hour trip in this. He has to go through the heart of it. So I don't know what to expect for the morning. I just saw 3 toms and about 4 hens. I have a good idea where they're going to roost. We should be setting up pretty close to them, but we're going to be sitting in the mud, the wet, no blind, no chairs, just sitting on the ground. I only have 1 tag here in Kansas. Get that filled in the morning. We'll jump across the border to Nebraska, get Justin's tag filled, and then I don't know what the plan is, but that's the plan so far. So I'm gonna kick back, maybe take a little snooze till Justin gets here. Look who it is.
I'm going home now. Time to go home. I made it, but time to go back home.
Tell everybody what you went through.
Snow and then rain and then snow and then sleet and then slush and snow. And I ran off the road like 3 times. The last time I was going sideways down the ditch and my rear end about hit a pole. Then I shot back on the highway and I was stuck sideways. And I was like, well, I better keep going. And then all of a sudden it was magically dry. It was nice.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it.
Why is there snow?
I don't know.
As far as those birds are staying with her, like on it.
Dude, she comes in, we're freaking set.
Look at her, just storming. Why are those birds up there still?
She's coming, ain't she?
She's definitely going in.
Dude, if she pulls him in with this, oh my god.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, don't.
I think she's going to those other birds. Oh god, he's getting really close. He's so close.
Is she still coming?
What?
Is she still coming to us?
Kinda. She's kinda angling off, but she's staring right at us.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah. What a streak. Yes, come on, baby. Oh my God, that was amazing. Oh my God. Holy crap, dude. Oh my God. I'm shaking so bad. Dude, I'm so cold. Oh my God. My legs are trembling. Give me another.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, that was so badass. Welcome to the North Pole, where we kill turkeys in the snow. Freaking Casey just destroyed that turkey. We were just saying, like, everything would go as planned if we got in here in the morning and we killed one. Well, those birds hadn't even left roost yet.
They're still in roost.
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
still in roost. And then all of a sudden we had a tom just storm in here.
Well, first we had a hen. She just comes screaming across the field.
Yeah.
And she's right here at like 5 to 10 yards.
Yeah.
And
I mean, we
look
have
past.
a little bit of just trees, and she was right on the edge of the trees there.
So she's right there, so we're not moving. But I look up, and out in the field, I can see another bird coming, and I just kind of motion to Justin, like, there's another bird coming.
Yeah, he's like, strut her. I'm like, oh.
Well, then he went to strut, and I'm like, oh, okay, game on.
Yeah.
So when I got here about, 6:30 last night, I noticed out in the field, I mean, it's still snowing and blowing and raining, but these birds were out in the middle of the field. I saw at least 2 to 3 gobblers and a few hens. So I knew they were in this area. We typically set up across the creek over there, but I'm like, I think we need to set up over here just so we're in view of those roosting birds.
And it was perfect because it was out of the wind on this side too this morning, so we figured, hey, maybe they'll be strutting it out of the wind.
Right. So what we did is we came in here, we found this brush pile, and we want to show you our setup right now.
Yeah, welcome to our crib.
Yeah, welcome to our crib.
Casey's
we
got a
have
nice
everything-
little bow holder on the old wooden stump. And yeah, your knees were a little cold down there. in the
Yeah,
snow.
sat on the frozen ground. Luckily, Justin had a nice little bench right here.
Yeah, I actually had a nice little setup. Yeah, my butt stayed pretty dry. I had this tree to lean against and nice stumpy. But yeah, we were just kind of buried inside these logs. We found a dark spot when we snuck in here early this morning. And
Had to trim a few trees. As you can see right here, Justin trimmed trees out
yeah, it worked out perfectly. We had
just so we had a little
a perfect
lane.
shooting lane there. That's all we needed.
Man, that's crazy. That Muzzy did a number on him.
Right through the pumper, man.
Oh, let's check him out. Look at this poor guy. Just frozen.
A little crispy.
A little crispy. Hang on. Take a picture here. All right, everybody, here we are. We're here in Kansas. I only had the one tag. I really didn't think this hunt was going to happen. There was a good chance that Justin wasn't going to be able to make the trip with this COVID-19 going on. He wasn't able to get a tag, and I wasn't able to get a Nebraska tag, so we were both kind of out and down in the dumps.
But we were both like, we need to make this hunt happen the best we can, because it's like what we look forward to every year. Like this is like what we do.
This hunt is our annual trip. We always get together, and this is what it's all about. Even if we didn't get the bird, just us getting to hunt together was the main goal.
Yeah. And then Mother Nature, of course, tried to like throw a wrench in everything. Snow, sleet, rain, everything.
Justin had 7.5 hours of driving in it. I had only 3. It was pretty nasty for my driving. I can't imagine what Justin went through.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. And then, yeah, we wake up this morning and it's like, oh my God, we actually go hunting this. And I don't know, we started walking and we're like, it's not horrible. And then, I mean, it was awesome though.
Yeah, so we didn't have any intro video walking in or anything because it was still spitting snow this morning. But we got set up on this point, basically so anything that walks out in this field can see us off the point, or at least our spread. But Justin cut a few branches down. We made a blind behind this brush pile.
Yeah, and I mean, we had a good vantage point, a good view of everything, and it kind of worked out because we saw that hen coming in, and Casey was like, oh, there's another one coming in. I was still focused on the toms and the roost because I'm like, well, they're still up there, but shoot, this lone gobbler came storming in, so it worked out. But
20-yard shot, and I was a little worried. I made with him running off. I was like, did I make a good shot? But then towards the end, before he tipped over, I saw a little bit of blood squirting out, and as you see by the trail, it was making an entire path.
yeah, I can't say I've ever seen like turkey blood in the snow like that. It's so cool. So
anyway, well, we had an awesome hunt. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Right now, I'm gonna get this bird punched. Justin's got a tag in Nebraska. We're gonna jump across the border. I'm now the cameraman. Justin's gonna be shooting.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to shoot this morning because I was shaking like a leaf. Oh, man. Casey was clutch there. I was so glad not to shoot. But.
All right, well, thanks everybody. Thanks, buddy, for being here.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's get it.